Hey guys, Joebizz34 back yet again. Told you I had more stuff to show you, and this is a little project I took on. Let me turn the light on here now so you guys can see it better. Bam! So it's basically, obviously, Wolverine. It's not the Hot Toys Wolverine. I believe it's I don't want to say a knockoff. I think a company makes it. I don't know if it's Headplay or one of those companies. Toy Box, I think it's called. This is the box that it comes in. They call it the Wolfman, obviously, because they don't have total rights to Wolverine, but we all see the likeness there. And I had the Wolverine Hot Toys a while back, and, you know, although I thought it was a great figure, I was never really into the character that much that, you know, that I really loved it. So it was a great made figure, but I ended up selling it. So when I saw this, and I was able to pick up the kit, it's a kit basically. It doesn't come with the figure. The body is separate. It basically comes with the head, the what you call it here, the tags, the shirt, and the pants and the boots, and obviously the claw hands. So all you have to do is, you know, find a body, and you know you could put it together. But with that being said, you know me, and you know I love horror, and you know I like action and blood, so I decided to kind of battle damage him, and I thought it was the perfect figure to battle damage because the reason why I ended up going with this Wolverine is because it still has the Hugh Jackman likeness, but as you can see, it's a lot more of an expression sculpt. It's him yelling, screaming, he's in the heart of battle, he's in pain. Kind of reminds me of the scene when he started to attack all the people that were invading the mansion in X-Men 2, and he just kind of like flipped out and started, like, you know, killing them. And it also kind of it also has kind of got that torment look, like when he had to kill Jean Grey at the end of the Last Stand. So I kind of like that look. So I went with a body that I went with one of those new the ACI Caucasian bodies that came out with that are kind of like mimicking the they're kind of similar to the TTM19, I guess what it is, you know, the slim muscular Hot Toys bodies. It's kind of like on a play on that. It's pretty good. It's not perfect of a body. I probably could do that as a separate review, but it's got it's kind of got Hugh Jackman's shape. The arms are maybe could be a little muscular, maybe a little fatter. They are appearing a little thinner in camera than it is in person, but I think the one thing I noticed, I didn't, the pose that I have him in was kind of an accident. It just seems to want to bend. You know, it doesn't have as good of articulation as the Hot Toys body does, but it does bend at the knees very nicely, so that when I kind of was putting him together, I kind of accidentally crouched him like this when I was trying to pose him, and I was just like, hey, you know what? This kind of works, you know, and he's been like that in the movies. You know, he's in the heat of battle, he's pissed or he's upset or whatever, and he's just fallen to his knees and, you know, in rage. And I just said, you know what, I'm going with this. So the other minor complaint I have with the set is the belt. The belt is nice, it does mimic his belt nicely, but it's very hard to actually, it goes into like one of the holes here, and these are the jeans that come with it, and it's a little I don't know. The jeans could be a little improved, maybe a little more realistic, and the belt doesn't snap on very well, although it stays in place, so it looks like it's on. But if you look at the side here, it's not really connected, so I might have to work on that. But overall, for the price, I mean, I got this thing for like, I got it secondhand. I bought it off a member on Sideshow, Mo. A lot of people may know Mo Productions. He was selling this, and there was a little damage on the boot, so he sold it for a little less. I think it was like $100 or something like that. So I ended up buying it off him. And like I said, putting it together, I did like the sculpt. I was going to probably buy it anyway, whether I saw his sale thread or not, but I think, like I said, it's got a great likeness to Hugh Jackman. It really captures the spirit of Wolverine, you know, the character when he's, like, you know, in battle. The head, you know, the head has some, you know, you can move the head and blah, blah, blah. I had to change the plug, the neck plug, but, not the neck plug, but the ball joint that goes into the neck. I kind of had to play with that a little bit to get it to fit, but overall it works, and it is compatible. You know, it seems, the body seems compatible with Hot Toys, some of Hot Toys hands and stuff, and this, although, you know, these hands would fit, the plugs on this would be the same as these hands plugging onto the Hot Toys TTM19 or TTML19, whatever it is, slim muscular body. So a lot of compatibility here, so you have your choice. I'm saving the other Hot Toys bodies for some other projects, so I figured let me use this on him. I ripped up the t-shirt. So what I did to customize him, so what did I battle damage? Well, obviously I added blood and gloss varnish to his forearms, hands, and the nails, not the nails, the blades. You know, kind of make it look like he just was in a fight, just stabbed, maybe stabbed somebody, you know, stabbed an enemy multiple times. Maybe it's Sabretooth, you know, who knows? The imagination, you know, it could be Magneto, it could be whoever. Um, and, you know, obviously there's blood stains, there's blood on the blades, and I want it to look very fresh, like he just came out of battle. Added like a wound, let me see if you can get this here, a wound by his arm. If I could shine the light better on that. Trying to get better lighting on that, there you go. So I added, if I can get above it maybe, that might help. See if I can focus in on this. Hold on. There you go. Ah, there you go. So I made like a little flesh wound. I actually cut into it with an X-Acto knife and made a flesh wound right there. So maybe he got sliced, maybe he got clawed by Sabretooth, you know. Added a little blood by the chin there, in his mouth, on his teeth. So you can see I added like a little, like I said, blood by the chin, like I just mentioned. If you can see if I can get in there really good. So you see like the little blood coming out of his teeth and his mouth there. And I added some wounds. Also went in with the Ecto knife to make some slashes and stuff, but I added some wounds and really dirtied up the, sweated up and bloodied up the onesie, the t-shirt here. I guess they call it the wife beater. And as you can see there, if you can get in there kind of close there. There we go. So, you know, really made it kind of bloody and kind of like, you know, the wounds are fresh. So let me see if I can spin. Yeah, there we go. So, like I said, I wanted him in battle. The t-shirt here does come white and undamaged. It comes clean, everything. But this doesn't. This to me screams battle damage, just on the facial expression. And lastly, I did add sweat, like kind of like I added. I don't know if the light camera could pick it up, but there you go. There you see the glistening you start to see on the forehead there. That's very nice lighting right there. For the camera, for the sake of the video, and you can see this like kind of like the gloss varnish I added, like the sweat, you know, that kind of mimics sweat right there on his forehead and all of his face, by his mouth. I added some moisture to his eyes and his teeth and stuff, and you know, on his skin, chest, arms, by the wounds. Dirtied it up a little bit, did some weathering and washes to dirty up. You know, he's really in the heat of battle here. That's really what I wanted to accomplish. I might tweak him some more, and you know, I don't know. I may, depending on how I feel about the body, I might switch out the body at some point. If I, you know, if the one that comes along that maybe is like a little more muscular than this one, but not over muscular, because let's face it, Hugh Jackman is lean. He's muscular, but he's lean. You know, kind of like these bodies. He's not like a Bruce Willis type, you know, Sylvester Stallone. You know, he's not a Schwarzenegger. He's not, you know, a Kane Hodder, you know. So I didn't want to go big and use one of those bodies. So for now, I think this is the best body I got for him. But like I said, I might do something. Maybe I might customize and thicken his arms here at some point. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I kind of really dig him. And, you know, for the money and what I paid and what you get, I really think it's a nice deal overall. And I did add a little weathering and blood stains to the pants too, just to kind of make everything cohesive. And that's it. So there's my 1/6 Wolfman, customized by me to make him battle damage. And I'll have pictures of him and stuff on the. It's nice, look at that. Woohoo! I'll have pictures of him on the Sideshow Freaks forum under my Joebizz34 thread there too as well, so you can check out some more pics from him if you like. And I will be back once again very soon. I got more customs to show you. I got a couple more things coming my way, so it's going to be a busy week. Alright, hope I can get a few more videos up. Alright, talk to you guys later. Peace out.